So a lot of students have been having trouble with nearest neighbor and the difference between this and cheapest link.
Okay.
So we're going to do nearest neighbor starting from C with a reference to A. So do you kind of want to explain the difference between a reference and starting point?
Sure. So starting with C, so that's our start and end. So when we're actually doing the nearest neighbor problem, we're gonna start from C and then take the cheapest way out of there. But when we're done with the problem, if we have to like write out a direction list, we're gonna actually start from A. So-
Awesome. Okay. So now from C, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at all the edges coming out of C. We're gonna choose the cheapest one. So to D is 9, to E is 5, to A is 7, and to B is 7. So we see that 5 is the cheapest edge coming out of here. So what we're gonna do is we're going to shade this, and now we're at E.
So E to A is 11, E to B is 6, and E to D is 8. So 6 is the cheapest one. And now we're at B.
And also, once you've already gone through an edge, you can't go back through that. So you can no longer use that edge, and you can only touch a vertex twice. So E is now out of the picture because it's already been gone in and out of. So now from B, where would we go?
I would say D because that looks like to be the cheapest one.
Okay, awesome.
No, because I remember somebody mentioned that we're going to smash down.
So now we can't go back to B because it's already been visited.
It's not fixed on this.
Exactly. So now the only vertex that we have not touched yet is A.
So even though it's 13, which is super expensive, we have to go there no matter what.
Yes, because after this, we end at C, and no matter how much this cost is, we need to use this edge.
Read out the total.
So now, since we have to do our reference from A, we're going to pretend we started from A, even though we really started from C. So when we write it out, it's going to be A, and again, you can go either way, either to D or to C. So C, and then from C to E, and we follow it, and then from E we went to B, and then from B we went to D, and then back to A. And you have to list both of these A's because it's a circuit. And you could have also gone the other way, so the mirror image of it, which she's writing. Yep. And then it's gonna ask for the cost. So with that, you circled all your cost. So it's 13, 6, 7, 5, and 4. So it's 9. This is 35. So that's gonna be your cost. And then that's nearest neighbor.
Part of nearest neighbor.
Well, yeah.
So we have 4 other vertices that we also have to travel to. So even though we completed one of them, starting from C, we still have to do the exact same problem, but from D, E, A, and B.
Yes, so on repetitive nearest neighbor, which is your homework for the worksheets, you would have to, again, start from every single vertex on here.
Northern North